Second down and 9, Dallas. As Novacek switches over to the right side. And again, Johnson in motion. Aikman, his first throw of the day. And he got it complete out near the 40. Cowboys were 0 for 7 last week to start their game against Phoenix on third down conversions. 3rd and 7 here. Aikman steps in across the middle, in and out of the hands of Novacek. Jackson, the line drive spiral. Ernest Givins comes over, and Dallas is going to be able to down this inside the 5. All the way down near the 2-yard line. Drew Hill in motion. Moon from his own end zone. Got it out to Drew Hill. Warren Moon with time. He has to buy some extra time. And he's going to be short of the first down. Or did he get enough? And he got enough.
That's a heck of an effort.
The run and shoot of the Oilers working from their own 12-yard line. Moon to Jeffries. Across the 20. And Alan Pinkett will pick up the first down and then some across the 25. See, they go back to Pinkett. They're going to throw for it. Pump fake. Moon wants it deep middle. Got it to Jeffries, in and out of his hands. Incomplete at the 40. Cowboys blocked a punt last week. Greg Montgomery set to kick it away to Calvin Martin. Back deep for Dallas. And they got that one too. And they might have a touchdown out of it. Williams scores. Robert Williams did it again. And Ike Holt and Robert Williams produce a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys leading the Oilers 7-0. Moon looking across the middle, got it complete in the first down out near the 33-yard line. 3rd and long for the Oilers. Moon with plenty of time, going deep. Drew Hill's out there, so's Jeffries, and neither one can get to it. I wonder what Montgomery's thinking about right now. His last punt didn't get far. And he got another one stuffed. Penalty markers are down. The Cowboys have blocked another punt. Derek Brownlow, but let's see about the flag.
They cut Brownlow loose, and he gets the second block of the game.
On the kicking team, the penalty is declined.
Cowboys lead by a touchdown. Emmitt Smith outside. Nice pursuit. Novacek in motion. One of Aikman's favorite receivers. Aikman on the run. Got it complete down to the 18-yard line, but I think it's about a yard short. Novacek to hold. Willis kick on the way, and he got it.
Looked like Dawson is trying to get his hands off him at the end.
Makes it 1st and 20 for the Oilers. Moon to Jeffries. First down, Houston. First quarter comes to a close with a 24-yard pass play. Moon to Jeffries. But the Dallas special teams controlled the first 15 minutes. The end of 1 at the Astrodome. The Cowboys 10. The Oilers nothing. Houston trailing by 10 in the first play of the second quarter. And Dallas bringing everybody after Warren Moon, who got it across to Coleman. He breaks free. And Alan Pinkett on the ground with some room to work. Across the 30 and down for about 9 yards. Moon, deep middle. Now it's 1st and goal. Now sets right there in the slot on the right side as Moon zips it to Coleman. Not quite. From the Dallas run, Pinkett is in. Touchdown, Houston.
Moon has all that firepower on his side.
1st and 20. Dallas from its own 40. Aikman quickly to Harper. And he's got a first down for the Cowboys. Aikman across the middle, almost picked off by Lamar Lathan. And he would have had another turnover, and he'd like to have it. And will work from his own 20. Moon out to Jeffries. He got about 9 out of that one. 2nd and short. He goes right back to Jeffries. He's got the first down out to the 39-yard line. 2nd and 7. Moon over the middle. Wide open is Pinkett. And Pinkett will get another first down. They had 10 coming in. Nice play fake by Moon. And he goes across the middle to Coleman. And Coleman breaks free down to the 25. With Bates playing the middle linebacker spot. Here comes some Dallas pressure. Moon will go down. And no flags. Montgomery to hold. Del Greco from long range to try to tie it up. Kick has a chance, and he got it. Draw play. Smith broke a tackle. Across the 20, and Emmitt Smith's got a Dallas first down.
Didn't get into the neutral zone.
1st and 15. Aikman over the middle to Urban, and Urban on the run. And heading to the sideline. First down Dallas at the 49. Troy Aikman to the sideline, complete. Already within his range, but the Cowboys have some time left to work. And Aikman goes to work to Emmitt Smith. And Smith all the way to the 20-yard line. And another Dallas first down. It'll be a 37-yard field goal attempt by the Cowboys. And again, Willis hasn't missed from this range this season. Try to break our 10-10 deadlock. And he does. The Cowboys and the Oilers have played quite a battle through 2 quarters. Dallas took the early lead, and they'll take the halftime lead as well. The Cowboys by 3. Talk about a wasted possession for the Oilers. 45 seconds is all they had it. They lost yardage. And now Dallas takes over at its own 49. And Emmitt Smith goes straight ahead for about 6 yards. Roberts also in there. And Smith out of the eye will get it again. Flags down. And Emmitt Smith down close to first down yardage. Again, some pressure on Aikman. He goes deep over the middle. It is almost intercepted by Dishman. The Oilers would love to return the block punt favor. Saxon, one of the better kickers in the league, at dropping it inside the 20. And boy, did he ever put a beauty out there at about the 3-yard line. Ernest Givins in motion. And White will try it. And a big hole for Lorenzo White all the way out to the 20. He's been an all-pro at guard, and they say he is playing an all-pro season at center. White left side, first down. And a batch more out to the 40. 2nd and 10. Draw play, White. And Lorenzo White. Warren Moon out in the flat. Ernest Givins made the catch, first down, and then some. Still on his feet. He's all the way to the 25. They're down close enough where they can at least tie it on this drive. Moon across the middle. 1st and goal, Houston. Lorenzo White. He's been a workhorse this drive. He got it down near the 2. Play fake. Moon in trouble. And it's almost intercepted by Isaac Holtz. This is a 20-yard field goal attempt to try to give us our 2nd tie of the day. Snap a little wide, but the kick is good. Novacek without a catch today. Now he's got one. And he's all the way to the 47. Novacek in motion. Aikman goes to Alfredo Roberts, his other tight end, and he's going to have a first down. Aikman on first down. Novacek across the middle. And the ball loose. Do the Oilers have it?
Nope. They're going to say he was down.
Cowboys have only 1 third down conversion all day. 3rd and 10 here. Aikman incomplete. Range, a 45-yard field goal attempt to try to put the Dallas Cowboys back in front. And Willis got all of it. The Cowboys just won't let the Oilers get in front of them. Warren Moon on first down. Out to the near side. Got it to Curtis Duncan, and Duncan with a great move to pick up 9 yards. Late in the 3rd quarter, and the Cowboys leading by 3. Moon, another completion. Near the 44, and it's Curtis Duncan again. Boy, spreads the wealth around to those wide receivers. We played 3 quarters. Our score, the Cowboys 16, the Oilers 13. Our coverage will continue after this message from your local station. But Houston in Dallas territory with a 2nd and 2 at the 44. Warren Moon, first down for the Oilers. At the 35 of Dallas, Givins in motion. End around to Ernest Givins. And he's got some room inside the 30. Givins all the way to the 13. incomplete. Jeffries couldn't hold on. Boone to the end zone. In and out of the hands of Drew Hill. Del Greco's got it right through. The brand new Oiler kicker with another field goal. And 12:16 to play. And we're back to dead even here at Houston. It appears to be the right knee. Eric Williams in for him at right tackle. And Aikman down the middle. And Novacek across the 35. Cowboys from their own 41. Aikman running out of time, and down he goes. Tommy Agee. Can he get to the sticks? No. 1st and 10 for the Oilers from the 24. Boone across the middle to Lorenzo White. On 1st down. Boone to Givins. And Givins has it. You know who's behind Tarkenton on that NFL list. He's sitting over here to my right. Here's a little quick hitch, and in a hurry inside the 30 to the 29-yard line at the Dallas 24. Boone goes to Hill. 1st down for the Oilers. Just outside the Cowboys 10. Lorenzo White. Big hole on the right side. And he's going to have it 1st and goal for Houston at the 4-yard line. Here they've got it 1st and goal at the Dallas 4. Lorenzo White, touchdown. Same play. Johnston's got it this time on a 1st down Dallas. Draw play. They just won't let Emmitt Smith get loose. Cowboys have 3rd and 6 at midfield. Aikman goes down. Fumble.
And Childress is laying on it with his back, and Eric Williams will go down there and grab it off his back.
Dallas ball. Saxon hits it a mile in the air. And did it touch somebody? Bates has it. Dallas ball. 1st down Dallas, trailing by a touchdown. Aikman, touchdown to Urban. It's 23 apiece in Houston. And Coleman back. Willis kick. Pinkett at the 10. Pinkett across the 30. All the way to the 38-yard line. Lorenzo White remains a single setback. Moon drops across the middle to Jeffries. Pickup of 7 to the 45. 2nd down along 3 for Warren Moon. Getting some heat from the backside. Got away somehow. Incomplete over the middle. Warren Moon. Deep middle. Drew Hill's got it. 1st down Houston. You see the clock in the corner. 1:36 left. We're tied at 23. Moon again completes it to the 25. 3rd down and 1. Houston at the Dallas 24. Lorenzo White. I don't know if he got the 1st down. The Cowboys say no. 23-23. Al Del Greco was about set to go to work in a packaging firm in Birmingham, Alabama this week, and he hit the upright. And we're still tied at 23. What a game we've had at the Astrodome. And at the end of 4 quarters, the Cowboys and the Oilers still have not decided this one.
Dallas, you will call it in the air. Here we go. Tails is called.
His hand. His hand. That's hand.
You heard the Oilers' response. They'll have it first when we come back. Warren Moon. Wide open is Drew Hill. White twice as long. Still, they're tied at 23 with the Cowboys. Warren Moon will go down. Again, Drew Hill in motion. Warren Moon with time, running out of time. Finally got rid of it, but it's short of the first down. 3rd and 5, Dallas. Novacek again. And a first down for the Cowboys across the 40. 2nd and almost 7 for Dallas. Aikman completes it to Roberts, his other tight end. That's his 2nd catch of the day, and it's good for a first down. Aikman completes it again inside the 40. Blitz. Emmitt Smith into the secondary to the 30. And now Dallas trying to work their way down for a field goal attempt to win it. Little draw to Smith. Emmitt Smith outside. He lost the ball, and Houston's got it. Output of the season. Warren Moon looking for more, in trouble, and found an open man. Curtis Duncan. Moon out again to Duncan. Ernest Givins, the motion man. And Moon goes complete to the 37-yard line. 1st and 10 at the Dallas 37. Warren Moon's hit his last 10 passes. He's hit his last 11 passes. Warren Moon, 425 yards passing on the day. And if Givins hold on to that, he did. A shoestring catch by Ernest Givins at the 15-yard line. And there it is. Left side, Lorenzo White. And now cuts back. Warren Moon trying to throw a block. Lorenzo White's inside the 5. A 23-yard field goal attempt by Al Del Greco. He told us before the game, I thought this week I was going to have to find a real job. He's got one now.